Good morning, everybody. It's great to see you all here. I see a lot of friends in the room, which is really exciting. We're really excited to be at this point. Supervisor Kuehl is really grateful for the amazing work that you're all doing. You have an incredibly important resource in our communities. We want to make sure that we are supporting you and we can preserve that resource and that it can continue to serve many people into the future. So we just look forward to your participation today and are grateful you're here. Thank you.
Thank you. And to round out our welcoming open main comments, we're going to ask Barbara Wilson to join us as well to bring the consumer advocate voice and as one of the authors of that study that Louisa referenced earlier. Thank you, Barbara.
Thank you so much. And it's
right up here. Okay. I'm not nervous at all, can you tell? My name is Barbara Wilson, and I want to thank the organizers of this summit. This is like a dream come true about several years later than I asked for it, but it's here. The Los Angeles County Department of Mental Health, the Los Angeles County Department of Health Services, and the Los Angeles County Board of Supervisors for convening this event and allowing me to be a part of it. Finally, I want to thank the Los Angeles County Mental Health Commission and SAC2 leadership for supporting me in identifying licensed adult residential facilities, aka board and care homes, in this nearly 10-year journey of advocacy to preserve this vital resource of housing with permanent supportive services embedded with it. Today I bring you greetings and hope for the preservation from some parents of residents of board and care homes. They hope that you can understand how important the preservation of these homes is to them. It may be surprising to you to learn that the preservation of these homes is also critical to some of the people who have serious mental illness who reside there. They have fears of additional closures of facilities, and they worry how this might impact them. Where might they go? And the potential loss of community that they've established. Let me describe one of my clients. Most of my clients are aging parents between the ages of 60 and 87 years old. They all have at least one adult child who suffers from serious mental illness. These parents dearly love their children, but for various reasons are unable to reside continuously with them. Let me read you a part of an email that I just got on Sunday. This 73-year-old mother came to Los Angeles to visit her 43-year-old son, who resides in a licensed board and care home. She wrote to me, I went to my son's board and care home over the weekend and saw his room for the first time and realized, while it is a supportive facility, just how pitiful it has been maintained, without a doubt due to lack of funds. Don't get me wrong, I am extremely grateful for the care they've given him, but it is obvious that it is a bare bones operation. At this point, I am again grateful for their care. And as you know, we would be up a creek without a paddle without them caring for my son. The whole place spells out neglect, lack of any sort of amenities that would make it appear homey. Nothing on the walls, barrack-style beds, dingy stairs inside. Yet my son is happy there and has a marvelous roommate, which is invaluable. Because he was in a board and care home, here are some of the tasks I was able to help him with. Applications for and approvals for Social Security, Disability, and SSI. Application and acceptance into a local FSP program. Dismissal of his misdemeanor charges with an out-of-county court. The fact that I was able to provide documentation that the client was in a supervised setting, although not locked, and that his medications were supervised was key to the judge accepting our request to have his charges dismissed. Dismissal of his student loans. Currently, this client has been attending an intensive outpatient program now that he has Medicare, and has been improving in his acceptance of having a mental illness and gaining tools on how to manage his illness. The common thread for all of these families is this: